What is up, my fellow Call of Duty athletes? I am not. 8 thoughts? I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for being here. If you're new here, subscribe. It's free. If you don't subscribe, you're basically saying, hey, not 8 thoughts. I'm a loser. So don't be a loser. With that being said, let's get into this awesome, amazing, super fantastic no-scope video. And I like to touch on this topic from now and then because it just seems to be getting worse, the situation when you're playing online multiplayers, at least when it comes to Call of Duty. I don't know if it's as bad in other, communities when it comes to gaming communities, whatever. It's probably just multiplayer in general because Apex Legends has the same issue, Battlefield would have the same issue, but no one plays that game anymore. But for sure, Call of Duty definitely has this problem. And I have, like I said, touched on this topic before, but I would like to revisit this situation because I think the problem with social media and online personalities, social media in general, and it doesn't even have to pertain to gaming and Call of Duty online multiplayers, because we're locked in that matrix, Neo. You better follow that white rabbit along with me on this video. First of all, the rant with Call of Duty. Do people really even play online multiplayers or Call of Duty for that matter just for fun? Because it seems that everybody who plays Call of Duty has TikTok in their name, which is, oh my god, that is the ultimate cringe. You gotta be a social media juggernaut like you were Nate Shot. And of course you see the TTV for Twitch, and if you don't know what that means, you see TTV, it stands for Twitch TV. Dudes put TTV in the name because somehow they think, oh, I got killed by you. Oh, that's so exciting. I love you. I really want to come and watch your Twitch stream. Let me ask you a question for those people that put TTV in their name. When you get killed from someone in a video game like Call of Duty, do you like that guy? Not usually. Usually you're pretty salty or mad about the fact because, especially if a dude has TTV in his name, he's playing like a double YY tryhard trying to impress my one streamer that I got watching me, which probably isn't even anyone. It's just a bot because Twitch feels sorry for me, so they give me some free viewer. But that's what TTV stands for. And no one's going to watch your Twitch stream. No one cares. And then of course you got the YouTube YT, but I mostly see a lot of Twitch, TTV, and now TikTok, which is just beyond me. And it has led me to ask the question, does anyone even play this game for fun, or are mostly people playing it because they think they're going to become some rich and famous Twitch streamer? See, and that in itself, where people are now playing for an objective to become good at the game, so they think they will have a lot of people watching them, therefore, ergo, they're going to be making money. So in a direct way, this social media and TTV and gaming, where people seem to be making a lot of money, very few people might add, which is an illusion as well, but we'll get in that in a little bit here. But the idea that people are playing this now for the sake of becoming rich and famous destroys the community because it no longer is about fun. It's about trying to play the best you can to get the most kills, and the aspect of like using different setups, or like me driving around the vehicle, beeping my horn, running people over, using RPGs, blowing people up with stupid setups because it's fun. Because you know why? I'm playing it for the aspect of getting enjoyment out of it because it's a video game, a in quotations form of entertainment, and a lot of people are playing it for the aspect of trying to be really good at the game and using every single best setup they can, YY sliding and running around the map like a complete sweat for the chance that maybe someone will see them doing very well in the game. Oh my god, by the way, hashtag no one gives a fuck, and they'll be like famous on Twitch like Shroud or Zlanner and be rich and famous, and or face swag and buy himself a Porsche and a super Mercedes-Benz supercar, and you know, oh my god, get all the fly bitches, yo. And as I said at the beginning of the video, that permeates into society as well, the denigration of society down in the fact of chasing celebritism. Like, you know, the very first person is like Kim Kardashian, where she became famous for nothing more than taking Ray J's BBC. And Paris Hilton too, Paris Hilton, A Night in Paris. That's where it all started, in my opinion, where social media started to take over and people realized they could be famous for absolutely nothing. And I'm not saying having a personality and being a person on Twitch and making a ton of money is nothing, but the fact that it seems like it's an attainable goal, or even a good goal for that matter, that just because you can make money at something doesn't mean it's something you should really be, searching for or reaching for. And I don't feel like I'm some boomer here just ranting because it's the past is not how the present is, and I wish to take it back to the past, because I really do believe, and I think there's a lot of data behind it, and you can see in society how unhappy a lot of young people are with their lives, and how depression and all these other issues are going up and up because the direct direct impact of social media, the computer, your smartphone, this celebritism lifestyle where people post pictures of themselves online with their great, oh my God, look at me, make sure to subscribe, use your Twitch Prime. And people see that and they feel insufficient of self as well because they see all these other people doing so well. Before we move on to the next point, my bad, let me just bring that back. TTVs and YouTubers and TikTokers and people who are trying to make playing Call of Duty a job have ruined the actual game itself by turning it from a fun game into a job game. And that's why I don't really think Call of Duty, no matter what they do, could ever go back to the way it was. If they brought back Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2 or whatever Call of Duty you think is the best Call of Duty ever and put it into this community that we have now, you would have the same impact, the same outcome as you would for other Call of Duties. It is not so much the game. Yes, the game is a lot of shit compared to how it used to be, but I believe it's the community that has steered this game to where it is now, and the developers for what they're doing. Skill-based matchmaking, for example, I think is a symptom of the TTV Twitch sweats because people become so good at the game. When you got people trying to play this game like it's a life or death situation, you have no choice but to try to either, join that level of competition, bring yourself up, which again has led to the integration of the community and gaming and online multiplayer in itself and turned into a sweat fest, which sucks. Anyways, okay, that was the point. Now we can get further on into the fact of social media and its mental aspect, how it affects people, and how the culture of online and being online all the time, and people posting, and how they don't actually live in the present. They're always living in what can I do to be famous online? What can I post on my Instagram? What could I do to make myself look good? And it's just a complete black hole to go down. And honestly, this video could be 55 minutes long and take you on a freaking journey of how it's horrible for mental health, and you should just get rid of all your social media and honestly cut yourself off from the internet because it's not real life and it's trash and it's actually very bad for you. I mean, all I'm going to say is this. Let me just finish up with this so this video doesn't drag on forever. Silicon Valley, where all the social media people work, live, and all their kids go to school, don't allow smartphones in their schools, and the people who have made these social media websites only allow their kids, if they even allow their kids, to be on for less than an hour a day because it is so bad for kids and bad for people in general, but especially kids in the developmental ages. And that is directly correlated to all the mental health problems you have and all the problems you see with people and obesity because your sedentary lifestyle, sitting behind drinking G Fuel, playing Call of Duty, I'm going to be the best gamer ever. Long story short, social media is trash. It's not good for you mentally. People play Call of Duty like it's going to be a job, like they want to somehow be rich and famous, which has led to the demise of Call of Duty because it's no longer being played for fun, but being played for a job, and everyone knows a job sucks, and having fun is fun, if that makes sense to simplify it to the most simple terms, and it's fucking annoying. And I know some of you are going to reply and retort with, well, doing well is fun. Yes, it is, of course, but people used to do well and have fun by being able to just mess around and still do well. Let me give you a quick analogy for those of you who say, I want to do well and doing well is fun. When you play a sport, like let's say basketball, and you play on an actual team, whether high school or college, when you're playing with an actual sanctioned game with referees and coaches and whatnot, the aspect is to win, but you play pretty seriously and you don't mess about too much. Compare that to a pickup game where you still want to win, but you do less of the serious stuff and have more fun and are more free and try different crazy moves that you wouldn't try in a real competitive game most of the time, and you're more at ease and more relaxed, but you still have the same motivation to win, but it's not the same as playing in an actual real basketball game. And that's what the difference is now between Call of Duty in the past to the present, and MLG, Twitch, and YouTube has ruined that and made it into like a full-time freaking job where you have to win like as if it's the Super Bowl. I kind of went around here because I don't like to skip script when I do these videos. I just go off the cuff. I have an idea what I want to say and I just let it fly and try to make it organic. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it made sense. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Not 8 Thoughts. If you're new here and you enjoyed the video, well, I don't even have to tell you, you better subscribe, man. And last but not least, and most importantly though, hey, stay black. Question of authority, white man, bring you down.